These are pretty sophisticated groups. I mean, if you think of what goes into it, first you have to find someone who can actually manufacture the tablets. Then you have to sell it. So then you have to have a whole distribution network.
You enter a search for cheap Viagra, can't guarantee it 100%, but pretty close to 100% that you're going to find a site that falls within our definition of a rogue site.
We're talking extremely sophisticated, very technical groups of people targeting consumers for specific illegal purposes.
For the most part, you're going to see Canadian pharmacies, whatever they can do to ensure someone that what they're getting is from someplace local you can trust.
But so many of those Canadian pharmacies are actually not in Canada at all. They're in all kinds of places around the world.
When you look at behind the website as to where the medicine's really coming from, there is no pharmacy.
They don't have shelves, they don't have a pharmacy, they don't have a warehouse. They don't even process your payment.
Once you click on Buy Viagra, you're then redirected to a payment center, maybe in Istanbul, Russia.
This payment center is a completely independent outfit that's just processing credit card payments.
You've traveled the world and you didn't even know it.
The counterfeit medicines are manufactured in China, India, Pakistan, Colombia, Middle East. It doesn't matter, they're all over.
Usually the laboratory is in a town that has no name, on a street that has no name, in a building that doesn't have a number.
They're worried that it'll be intercepted, at any stop.
There's lots of intermediaries. It's not just so simple that it comes from point A to point B.
If it's caught by law enforcement in France or by law enforcement in Dubai, they don't want an inspector knowing that it came from China, from Turkey, from India.
So what you're going to see is that product is going to stop in sometimes 7, 8 different countries before it gets to a drop shipper in the United States.
A drop shipper receives this box with all these different envelopes in it for all the different patients. And all they do is put postage on it and put it in the mail.
It's being mailed from Canada, the UK, someplace where the patient has a sense of this is a good country. If it's coming from there, it must be very good.
The people who counterfeit pharmaceuticals have come from other criminal enterprises. We have had people who traffic in firearms, people who traffic in hard narcotics.
The sale of counterfeit Viagra has been used to fund terrorism in the Middle East.
This money goes to a lot of different organized crime, terrorism. It funds a lot of things that you have no idea that you're funding by making what you seemingly thought was an innocent purchase for yourself.
There are a number of websites that offer legitimate medications, and consumers can find those sites very easily. You can go to our website at vipspharmacies.net and search a list of legitimate pharmacies online. And you'll have all the information about that pharmacy that you need. Where it's licensed, where it's located, who the pharmacist is, what products they dispense, and other information that you would normally want and access as if you were using a brick-and-mortar pharmacy.